Hey, what is going on, everybody? So, recently I got a review copy of, well, not copy, it was more, shit, whatever. I got a review code for skyscrapers, or skyscrapers, or whatever you want to call it. And I have to say, even though I was impressed with Miles and Kylo, and this is from the same person, not the who made the game, but the code is from the same person who gave me the Miles and Kylo code, I was kind of disappointed in this game. But looking at it critically, it's still an okay game. First of all, it can't really decide if it's a fighter or a platformer. Like, there's times where I can just fight at the bottom, or sometimes I have to platform. It's kind of weird, but it is fun gameplay. Other than that, their characters are like, there's no character design. It's just kind of like, this guy has a tuxedo, and he's fancy. This girl has army clothes. She's feisty. This girl has a ninja. She's quiet. This guy's from Japan. He has no father. Epic style. But yeah, the characters didn't really do much for me. They just kind of seem cliche. But the music is actually pretty okay. There was some that stood out, some that didn't, but yeah. One of the main complaints I had about this game was just there was no tutorial. Like, usually I don't like the long tutorials, but I need some tutorial, especially for a game I'm not familiar with. And this game just kind of put me in. Didn't really, let me get the hang of it, or give me any insight onto what to do. So I felt like that was a weird thing to do. But I've got to be honest. I didn't like the Street Fighter type arcadey thing because, first of all, there were like 4 characters, and you can't put a whole tournament with 4 characters. That's why I think they should have added more characters, or done a different kind of story mode and not what they actually did. Again, I'm just going on and on because this video, I had a surprise guest this weekend, and I just didn't have time to, actually make the video, so I just kind of did it after school, and so I'm just kind of thinking about my thoughts on the game. So sorry if it comes off a little unscripted. I don't script any of my videos anyway. So there's no there's not enough characters, but the gameplay is pretty fun. But I don't like how the knockback worked. It's kind of like you hit them once and they just go whoosh across the screen, just kind of like whoosh, 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 whoosh. They just yeet across the screen. And it's all $10, and that's like Miles and Kylo is way more worth it for about $10. That game is excellent. It's really good. This game though is kind of mediocre, and I'm surprised it's even more money than what Miles and Kylo is. It was just a forgettable game. Like, there's a few I like. Sometimes the platforming's pretty cool. Like, there's some pretty good platforming, I'm not gonna lie. I like the platforming bit. But again, I'm barely platforming, I'm more just spamming the attack button. And this is coming from a competitive Smash player, so I'm just saying, I have my experience with a few fighting games, especially Smash. It was kind of like Smash, but, with health and stuff. So, it was just kind of okay. And there was a cool option, I guess. If you want to do it vertically, you can. I don't know why you would. Like, I don't know how you could stand the Switch like that. But if you do need to, that's a nice touch they added. And I'm very glad that they added that. I know there's some people who like the Switch vertically. I personally don't. But, different opinions. And of course, I'm not comparing this to Smash or anything. As its own game. I'm just saying gameplay reminded me of Smash. As its own game, it's okay gameplay. I mean, the double jump thing's nice. Nice to have, especially since it's a platforming game. But I don't know, just something didn't click with the gameplay. I just can't explain it. Like, it didn't just click with me. Like some fighting games do, like Street Fighter or Smash Bros. Or Pokken, Tekken. You know, all those games, like, something clicks and you can pull off some cool combos, like up till, up till, up till, up till, up till. Yeah, it's weird. Like, the controls just didn't, like, resonate with me. I always found myself messing up buttons. Yeah, I don't know, I just didn't like the controls. I couldn't really enjoy them. But the multiplayer was nice. Me and my mom played a few rounds. And yeah, it's pretty fun. That's all I've got to say on this game. Sorry if it's a little rushed. I really tried to get this out there early, but you know, family over games. So yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll update this review in a few weeks after I release my other weekly videos. By the way, I'm going weekly, yeah! But yeah, maybe I'll update this video. I'll release another version after the next week or the week after. I just didn't have time, and today's when the embargo was lifted. So not embargo, you know what I mean? Like, we're allowed to. I had to make the video by now. So I'll remake this later on, like next week or the week after again. But who knows? So I might not. But overall, I think the game's a 6 out of 10. Have a good day.